Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Sometimes it's just really refreshing to watch a K-drama which was shot in a countryside for a difference. So today we are going to see the review of a South Korean drama, I'll Go To You When The Weather Is Nice. Park Min-young, Seo Kang-joon play the lead roles. The drama was released in 2020 with 16 episodes with a runtime of 60 minutes. The drama is based on the novel of the same name. The drama presents a budding romance between a bookstore owner and a lonely cello player who also happens to be his crush from school. Hae-won, played by Park Min-young, is an ordinary woman with a good character. Hae-won began her social life with the ability to play the cello, but her father's death emotionally scarred her. She suffered alone for being known as the daughter of a killer. Her mother, her close friend, her aunt were of no help to her emotionally. That made her all the more lose trust in people. Her difficulty to trust others leads to loneliness. She grows up with her grandmother and aunt in the absence of her mother. Playing cello was one of her only solace, and she becomes a cello teacher in Seoul. As a cello teacher, she had to deal with a lot because of the school politics and crappy bosses, which makes her sick and tired of her life in Seoul. She decides to retreat back to her hometown, Brooklyn village, where her aunt lives. Once back in her village, she meets In Soban, played by Seo Kang-joon. The hero was her classmate from school and he secretly had a crush on her. He runs the bookshop Goodnight Bookstore for 3 years. His daily life is simple. He wakes up, drinks coffee, reads a book and writes his blog. He is a loner and much to himself, except for meeting his schoolmates occasionally, meeting the book club members and going to the mountain to spend time alone. He has a unique bond with the mountains. His daily life slowly begins to change after he meets the heroine. When the heroine returns to the village, she joins the bookstore as a part-time employee and also joins the book club. The book club members meet at the bookstore, read books, share warm stories and poems, prepare food together and eat on cold winter nights. This is something that is expected to nourish the emotions of the viewers who are tired of their city lives like the heroine. Finally, amidst her dark suffering, the hero comes to her side. With his affectionate gaze, warm hugs, and thoughtful words, he brought light into her world. As her heart begins to melt, she realizes that the hero had also suffered through difficult times. When he was hurt, he headed to the cabin, which began to fill up with his loneliness. After spending time with each other, the two melt away each other's cold hearts and chase away their loneliness. Kim Yong-dae will be playing Oh Young-woo, who attended high school with the heroine. Growing up in a difficult family environment, he spends life alone and is quite inconsiderate as a result. However, he starts to experience a diverse range of emotions as he becomes increasingly interested in the heroine. Lee Jae-wook of Extraordinary You plays Lee Jang-woo, a friend of the hero, and he has a separate love track with his fellow classmate. After living her difficult life in Seoul as a cellist, she eventually realizes that life wasn't as difficult as she thought it was, that she was experiencing happy moments as well in the village. The drama gives a message for viewers that they will one day find happiness after living each ordinary day one by one. How the heroine finds stability in her relationships with her mother and aunt. How she builds on her relationship with her best friend who lost her trust. How she is reunited with the hero after spending time with him forms the rest of the story. Now, going on to what I liked about the drama. Let me be honest, one of the reasons that I wanted to watch the drama was because the lead pair caught my attention. Number 2. Location. Set in a beautiful countryside, this show is beautiful. The gorgeous setting in conjunction with the lovely use of silence create an introspective, tranquil ambience. Number 3. Fantastic cast. One of my favorite things about this drama was the great cast of diverse characters. I love that they all, including the side characters, felt like real people and not stock characters. Not only that, but I was pleasantly surprised that they frequently defied convention. Every character in this drama has a story to tell. Each character goes through many ups and downs and finally find happiness in their lives. Coming to the lead characters, both are reserved in their own way. The heroine is re-evaluating her life and choices, seemingly feeling lost. She finally learned to let go and forgive. She is a harsh person, as in her entire family, with a tendency to be unyielding. Learning to be more understanding allowed her to let go of her anger and be happy. Her family became so much less tense once they all learned to communicate and cut each other. The hero's blog posts were a great way to provide insight into his way of being communicative. He has a serious crush on the heroine, which results in his losing the ability to think and speak properly. I loved seeing him slowly come out of his shell and face the world. The love that he had for the heroine is seriously the purest, most innocent thing that it makes the drama worth the watch. All said and done, the lead pair's chemistry and adaptability are worth watching. The strong bond between the sisters is definitely worth mentioning. They stand by each other as a pillar of support and their love is unconditional. Commendable acting by the aunt's character. She stands out. The acting was strong in general. She took a role that could easily have been too opaque or unlikable and played it with nuance and subtlety. She did it while wearing sunglasses for 95% of the scenes. Despite her apathy and gruffness, the aunt emanated a quiet loneliness and pain. The sister and the friend character are pure delight to watch. They were like rays of sunshine. Easily my favorite characters. They brought fun and positivity in the drama. The friend's character was endearing and sweet with an anxiously maniac energy. Endlessly entertaining, he kept things simple. He worked to make everyone around him happy and didn't ask for much out of life. It seems like he's responsible for bringing a lot of friends together. He keeps the hero in the social circle and brings him out of his bookstore once in a while to socialize with the people. The sister's character was a lot, and I'm not going to lie, she was irritating at first, but she quickly joined the friend's character as one of my favorites. Most people can only ever aspire to her level of confidence and self-esteem. She never let anything bring her down for long, bouncing back with a smile. Her exuberance for life is infectious. She felt every bit like a real teenager with her energy, intensity, and even her self-absorption. The family bond and love between the members in the hero's family is heartwarming. I particularly like the sibling bond between the aunt and the heroine's mother, and the other one with the hero and his sister. Number 4. OST Background Score. Too often shows try to fill silence with chatter or background music, but this drama embraces it. Dialogue and background music are used sparingly and purposely, allowing scenes to breathe. No intrusive pop music or over chattily heroines here, just the sounds of nature and soothing instruments. I like the song Doors of Time. Number 5. Screenplay. Some stories perhaps look better when they are told at a slow pace in a simple but touching manner. The drama is slow and captures the little happy moments because those moments need to be enjoyed. Initially, the screenplay was moving at a glacial speed, but I somehow wasn't bored. This drama starts slow and steady. It doesn't have much happening from the get-go, but there is a lot of anticipation for the story to unfold. I think the atmospheric nature of the show kept me engaged with the gorgeous shots of the countryside, coffee brewing, and bookshop goodness. After episode 8, the screenplay picked up some momentum with a twist in the storyline. Number 6. Butterfly Moments. There were a lot of cute moments between the hero and the heroine. How the hero subtly shows his love to the heroine. The hero's love for the heroine is so kind and sweet. He just wants to be with her so badly. When she walks back to her house, the hero flashes his flashlight onto her tracks so that she can see. The smile on the heroine's face when she sees the light from the hero's flashlight on her feet is so genuine. The scene in which he repairs the street light and the warm hugs between the two cause some butterfly moments in our hearts. It's simple acts, yet so beautiful, that goes to show that the hero has become like a ray of sunshine in her dark and depressing life. It's truly a touching moment that would have anyone going gaga over the hero. His love is just so genuine. Number 7. Cinematography. This drama feels like a movie. The slow and discreet camera movements and attention to details make every scene so breathtaking. The way it's filmed totally fits with the whole feel of the series. It's like a complete perfect package. Number 8. Domestic violence. The way the show touched upon domestic violence as a social evil is commendable. A few takeaways from the drama. Number 1. A message to those without courage. The drama portrayed many characters who couldn't express how they felt because they lacked the courage. The characters were too scared to speak up. Words that aren't spoken will never reach the recipient, creating bigger misunderstandings. In the end, the drama taught viewers that warm words could provide solace and support to the people during difficult times. Communication is the key in any relationship. Number 2. Insight into relationships. Since humans aren't perfect, they can sometimes hurt others. In the drama, the heroine's best friend leaks the heroine's secret. As a result, the heroine had to endure harassment from others and she was unable to forgive her best friend. Nevertheless, her friend kept coming back to the heroine despite her refusal in order to explain and apologize because she believed that their relationship could be fixed. No flawless relationship exists in this world. However, people can still move others' hearts if they gain the courage to seek forgiveness. Now, although the three women, namely the heroine, her aunt and her mother, have their baggages and issues with each other, it does not take away from the fact that they all love each other and that they are family. This series showed that even though there are conflicts and issues that maybe seem irreparable between the family members, there can be a time when everyone can gather and share a meal. Seeing the hero take the heroine back without any questions after a breakup just shows us how much they are meant to be together. 3. Pursue your passion and hobby. After the heroine, the hero and the aunt, it's discovered that she had pursued her career in playing the cello again. It's a skill and a gift that she had put on hold because of the pressures and insecurities she experienced while playing. But her time with the hero in the countryside ignited her passion and desire to play again. Seeing the heroine pursuing her dreams again was so uplifting to see. Despite all the difficulties, she realizes that she can't let it get in the way of her passion. It's a lesson that many can take away from. The drama took its time and never hurried. The time spent developing not only the characters but the place aided in capturing the essence of this small mountain town. The slow pace, unhurried shots, minimalism in dialogue and beautiful mountain scenery all helped evoke a melancholic and nostalgic vibe. Now going on to the verdict, it's definitely worth watching. Many dramas tout as healing, but this one fit the bill. It's a beautiful, warm tale about choosing to step out of darkness and embrace happiness. Now, coming to the end of it, for those who haven't watched the show, here's the link that will give you the glimpse of the drama. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.